Hi guys, and welcome to an ace tanker for the AT-15, possibly my favorite tier 8 TD in the game at the moment. I'm currently grinding my way to the Tortoise, so it's one of the tanks I'm playing a lot of games in it, and maybe that's why you're seeing quite a bit of the AT-15 on the channel at the moment. But in this game we ended up on Himmelsdorf, and this game does not go the way I wanted to. Unfortunately, it's a tier 9 game. I'm a tier 8 in a tier 9 game, but there were only 4 tier 9s on either side. We've got an E75 platoon, pretty experienced players, 14k games and 6k games, but they're top tier heavies in E75s, and as you can see, one of them has spawned at the very top of the hill. You could not ask for a better spawn, and no matter how experienced players are, World of Tanks still manages to shock me with basically players not knowing how to play maps. And with that many games played and being top tier heavies and spawning at the top of the hill, they really do try to screw over their team. You're going to see that they decide to head over to Cap. They abandon the hill and head over to Cap, and that's never ever good on Himmelsdorf. So this game doesn't work out the way I want. I have to basically do a lot of defending in this game. Here we go.
Time to roll out.
So I play my AT-15 like a heavy tank. So straight away I'm going to be going up the hill, and yeah, our entire team has left the hill. Our T-29, who can go hull down on the hill, has run away. Our E-75, who spawned at the top of the hill, has run away. Basically, yeah, in chat I'm saying, why are the top tier heavy, our top tier idiots running from the hill? I'm not happy. So we've got 4 tier 8s going to move up the hill. And the Waffentrager is turning around to run away. Or actually, I thought he was turning around to run away, but he's actually reversing up the hill so that he can run away faster. That's good play by him. But I'm having bad feelings here. I really don't want to move up this hill. And the Waffentrager really doesn't want to poke the top of the hill. Yep, he's decided to run away. The Ferdy is backing away. The Tiger 2 is backing away. There are 4 of us, but not too many enemy tanks spotted on top of the hill yet. So yeah, I'm still not happy with platoon number 3. So yeah, okay, T-30's been spotted on the hill, Conqueror's been spotted on the hill, so I'm gonna run away. There's no way I'm going to poke that hill. Our Borsig has run away. He's going down the 8 line now. But look how many of our tanks are over near the Cap. Our T-30 decided to run away. Our T-30 has gone to the Cap. Our 2 E-75s have gone to the Cap. So, yeah, I really just don't understand how players can get to tier 9 and still have no idea, absolutely no idea, how to play World of Tanks. So I've backed away. Look at this. The Tiger 2 has fallen back. The Ferdy's fallen back. The Carnarvon has come back to help. Well played to you. But we've completely given up the hill. And all the enemy tier 9s are on the hill. Our tier 9s all ran away. So we need these guys to advance. We've already lost our T-30. So we're waiting for these guys to advance. So T-30 decides to poke. I go for a track shot. I'm trying to track this T-30 in place because one of the big strengths of the AT-15 is if you can tank a track, or if you can track a tank in a position where he can't return fire, you can just pour these shots into his tracks, keep him tracked, and basically completely immobilize him. And I do it a couple of times in this game, I think. It's been a while since I watched the replay. I'm happy to say this game was played on stream, so there were quite a few viewers for this particular game. Our Tiger 2 and our Ferdy have decided to advance, which is not a good idea. A lot of Tier 9s sitting on the hill, and only a bunch of Tier 8s holding them back. So we really needed the enemy team to come down off the hill. So I don't think the Ferdy and the Tiger 2 should have advanced. And the biggest thing that's going through my head now is if these guys die up here, they're going to give the enemy tanks cover to shoot down at me. So they're backing away again, and the enemy team are moving forward. We get a shot into the Conqueror. Conqueror's taken out. Now we go to work on the T-54E1. I'm trying to find a track shot. There we go. We've just tracked the T-54E1. And I'm keeping him tracked. He's almost out of ammo. Oh, and he used a repair kit. He used a repair kit. But in that quick exchange, he got one shot into me for 400 damage, and I did 938 damage to him. That's how good the AT-15 is at just putting its DPM to use. So, don't have much to shoot at on this Tiger 1, just a hint of his turret. But the gun is accurate. We take out the Tiger 1. And now this T-30 is advanced. I'm trying to track him again. T-54E1 has reloaded in his back. Get a shot into the T-30. And I'm looking for shots here. And indeed, they're using Rex for cover. So, side of the turret. Now he's reversing, and I've got the reload. I can track him in place and finish off another Tier 9 tank. So I did 1189 damage to that T-30, and now his Super Pershing has come down. Need to aim for his weak spots, but he's got Rex to hide behind. So in the meantime, most of the tanks who abandoned this flank, went down towards the cap, have died. But we have won the rest of the map. We're actually winning this game 11-10. And the Tiger 1 decides to take on the Super Pershing and loses, so the Super Pershing's advancing. I want to track him, going for his weak spots, but unfortunately I don't have the gun elevation. I bounce on his spaced armor. He gets a shot into my commander's cupola. Missed my track shot. Really wanted to track him. Missed another track shot. And he knows what he's doing. He's trying to circle me. But my gun traverse is quite good. I get one shot in. Don't go through his lower glacis. So, yeah, Super Pershing. Oh, good. Finally tracked him. He's tracking me. I track him again. So, get a shot into his weak spot. He repairs before I do, but I get a second shot in. So, I've already used my repair kit. And you can see that the gun traverse on the AT-15 is enough for me to be able to get shots into his side. So even though he thinks he has got me trapped, he's to my side, I still have the gun traverse to be able to get shots into his side. So I've done 1200 damage to that Super Pershing. Ferdy is saying well done. We've still got an E-75 sitting down at the cap. And he's up against 3 enemy tanks, RT, a T-28 prototype, and a Borsig. And I'm really surprised to see just before I drove down the hill, the E-75 was still on full health, so I don't know what he's been doing for this game. But I'm not the fastest tank, and I want to try and get over to cap to try and assist the E-75. I've got my fingers crossed that he lives long enough for me to get over there. But yeah, our team abandoned the hill, had to do some major defensive work on the zero line. But I did get to showcase just how good the gun on the AT-15 is. I love this tank. So I'm up to 3,700 damage with 3 kills. And again, T-28 prototype and the Borsig should have no problems penning the E-75 if they know what they're doing. But he's taking fire. He's down to half health, or less than half health. And he's still taking fire. So he's obviously not angling correctly. And I want to come around, I want to help him. So T-28 prototype, get the rear of him. Wonderful. So there's kill number 4. Now I'm going to work on the Borsig. So I got one shot in. On the mini-map, RT appears behind me, but I can take a hit. So I want to kill the Borsig. So RT gets one shot into me. I turn around, get that gun traverse in action, track him. Take out RT for kill number 6, and wow. Nice end to the game. So that was a pretty enjoyable ace tanker in the AT-15. I love the gun. And the armor works pretty well, providing tanks can't hit your weak spots. I also picked up high caliber and Top Gun for that game. Really happy considering our tier 9s. 3 of our tier 9s, our T-30 and our 2 E-75s, abandoned the hill and went to cap. So pretty much it was a bunch of tier 8s fighting against the enemy tier 9s on the hill. We defended as well as we could, and we got a result out of the game. So 4,901 damage, 6 kills, 1747 XP with a premium account. I fired 34 shots, 31 hits. The gun is accurate. 27 penetrations. The gun has nice penetration. Good amount of damage. I received 9 hits, 6 of which penned, but not all did damage. 3 bounces. I took a potential damage of 1,200. Spotted 1, damaged 8, and destroyed 6, and did 1312 assistance damage. I even managed to do 27 base defense points. I earned almost 39,000 credits for that game, and 2,620 XP with a premium account times 2 left me on 5,240. So if you wanted a showcase on how good the AT-15 can be, that was a pretty good example. It's a fantastic tier 8 TD. Slow, unfortunately, but you can't have everything. The armor is decent, the gun is fantastic, and the DPM is amazing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.